The fastest-selling console, the Nintendo Switch, is a prime example of the adage that good things come in small packages. This powerful machine packs a punch with the best-selling Nintendo Switch games made portable that you can play anytime and anywhere. So to make sure you can get the most and best out of your Nintendo Switch, keep on watching as we give you 10 Nintendo Switch hacks, tips, and tricks that you should know. Connect Joy-Con with your other devices. You can pair your Joy-Con with your Android devices, Mac, and Windows PC by making use of the Bluetooth technology embedded in them. All you have to do is turn on your Bluetooth on the device of choice and make it search for another Bluetooth device while you turn on the sync button on your Joy-Con. Once discovered, pair the Joy-Cons on your device and play any compatible game. For Android, you can play Minecraft, GTA, and Final Fantasy, and as for PC, you can download a mapping software, Joy2Key, and then play any game your heart desires. Play hidden NES golf game. A slightly sad one, but you can unlock a hidden NES golf game that acted as an Easter egg in tribute to the passing of the former Nintendo president Satoru Iwata. Technically, it is to be unlocked on July 11 when the Nintendo president passed away in 2015, but you can technically do this by changing the system clock, but only if you've never connected your console to the internet. If you have and still want to access, then you'll have to initialize the console without deleting saved data. However, all software on the microSD card will become unusable. So here's how to unlock. You have to hold your Joy-Cons and make the Nintendo Direct gesture that Iwata made. You may have to do that a few times and the golf game that is one of the first projects by the celebrated Nintendo president will start. But before we continue further, how about you subscribe to SegmentNext and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on all the videos on the latest gaming news and reviews. Perform full reboot. And in the face of glitches and errors that can leave your Nintendo Switch unresponsive for a long time, a full reboot is the key. If that happens, hold the power button on top of the screen for 12 seconds. This will force the OS to do a full reboot. Once the console is off, give it a few seconds for any overheat or fan issues to calm, and hit power again to return to the dashboard. This has solved the majority of software-influenced issues, though if the worst happens and your data appears lost, no, there is a recovery mode to fall back on. USB accessories. The Switch has some surprising interoperability with all kinds of devices. You can, for instance, connect a USB keyboard or press the console into service as a backup battery for certain laptops. Most but not all USB wizardry will require the console to be docked, and either way, you'll likely be shocked by just how versatile your machine can be. While docked, many USB keyboards work straight away, allowing you to type far faster. The Switch now natively supports USB headphones, and you can use them either docked or undocked. Also, by simply plugging some USB-C devices into the console's charging port can make the power flow reverse and charge another device instead. Obviously, this is a bit slapdash and not especially helpful, but it's pretty cool. Use another region's eShop. The beauty of Nintendo Switch being region-free is that you can access any game that has been exclusively released for a specific country, say Japan. The simple way to do so is to create another Nintendo account and select the Japanese region. Then create a new user and link it to your Japanese eShop account, and that's it. No more salivating and jealousy over exclusive Japanese content. Find lost Joy-Cons. If you've lost your Joy-Cons, no need to fear. You can find them easily. On your console, select Controllers from the root menu, then Find Controllers. After you pick which paired device you want to track down, they'll start buzzing and buzzing until you find them. It's essentially like having someone call your phone, only it's your Switch calling your controllers. Archive games. If you're thinking so far that everything is rosy and peachy with the Switch, then nope. The Nintendo Switch has a serious lack of memory. The mere 32 GB can fill up fast, and it leaves you with two tough choices: to either spend major cash on large SD cards or delete your precious games to make up space. So if you're running low on memory and have to free up space, then we recommend archiving your software rather than deleting it. Archiving deletes the game data from your Switch but leaves the game in your library. You can do this by selecting options for any bit bit of software on the home screen. From there, select Manage Software and then Archive Software. This leaves the icon for the game on your home screen and retains your game saves, but deletes the game itself. When you're ready to play again, you need to only select the title and then re-download the game. Simple. Get faster downloads. And while on the topic of games, if you're particularly impatient for a game to just download fast, then this one is for you. Get a wired connection. Not that Switch wireless downloads are slow, but they'll always be slower than a nice wired connection. Hooking up something like the Ugreen wired network adapter to your Switch's USB port can make larger game downloads much faster and might help with online multiplayer performance as well. Browse Facebook. Another not-so-rosy and peachy thing in the Switch is a lack of an internet browser. What is this, Stone Age? Maybe Nintendo is protecting you from procrastination. Well, if you're that one guy or gal that likes to update Facebook statuses on the go and stay in touch with your friends' activities, then this trick is for you. So if you head into your user settings and then posting to social media and hit link, the Switch will open its browser window and take you to Facebook's login URL. However, inside this window, you can navigate to your main feed, post statuses, check notifications, and even watch videos, as the Switch supports many types of playback. Note that you can't navigate away from Facebook, but hopefully this means a full internet browser is coming. Access WIIMOTES. Although this is exclusive to World of Goo only, but the Switch Joy-Cons actually continue the functionality of the original Wiimotes, meaning they can be pointed at the screen and used to track a cursor in real time. It's a rather nifty technical advancement considering you don't need any sensor to do so. When you start the game, you'll be prompted to place the Joy-Con on a flat surface, then wait. Afterwards, by the magic of technology, you'll be able to control the cursor. And that's all the hacks, tips, and tricks we've got for you. If you have any of your own, then tell us in the comments. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to SegmentNext. Until next time.